a radiant mind. Introducing Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf was a literary giant. She is considered one of the most important writers of the 20th century. Woolf was a pioneer of modernist literature. She revolutionized the novel with her experimental style. Her writing delves deep into the human psyche. Woolf explores themes of consciousness, time, and memory. Woolf's impact extends beyond her literary contributions. She was a prominent feminist and essayist. Her works challenged societal norms. They gave a voice to women and marginalized groups. Woolf's life was as complex and fascinating as her writing. She was part of the Bloomsbury Group, a circle of intellectuals and artists. Woolf battled mental illness throughout her life. This struggle deeply affected her work. It ultimately led to her tragic death. Despite her personal challenges, Virginia Woolf left an indelible mark on the world. Her writings continue to inspire readers and writers alike. They remain as relevant today as they were a century ago. A Victorian upbringing, seeds of a writer. Virginia Woolf was born Adeline Virginia Stephen in London in 1882. Her family was affluent and well-connected in the literary world. Her father, Leslie Stephen, was a renowned critic and biographer. Woolf's childhood was marked by both privilege and loss. She received an unconventional education at home, immersed in literature and intellectual discussions. However, she also experienced the deaths of her mother and siblings at a young age. These losses cast a shadow over her early life. Woolf's upbringing had a profound impact on her writing. Her childhood home, with its vast library and atmosphere of intellectual curiosity, nurtured her love for literature. The loss and grief she experienced instilled in her a deep sensitivity to the complexities of human emotion. These experiences would later find expression in her novels. They shaped her unique perspective on life, death, and the human condition. Bloomsbury Beginnings, a literary circle. In the early 1900s, Virginia Woolf moved to the Bloomsbury district of London. This move marked a pivotal point in Woolf's life. It brought her into contact with the Bloomsbury Group. This group included writers, painters, and critics. Notable figures were E.M. Forster, John Maynard Keynes, and Lytton Strachey. The Bloomsbury Group was known for its progressive views. They challenged Victorian social norms and embraced unconventional ideas. Woolf found intellectual stimulation and creative inspiration within the Bloomsbury Circle. The group's emphasis on open discussion and challenging conventions resonated with her own evolving views. She thrived in this environment of intellectual freedom and artistic exploration. The Bloomsbury Group had a significant impact on Woolf's development as a writer. It provided her with a supportive community. She could experiment with new ideas and literary styles. This period laid the foundation for her groundbreaking work in the years to come. A Room of Her Own, Woolf's Feminist Awakening. Virginia Woolf was a strong advocate for women's rights. Her feminist views are evident in her essays and novels. She explored the challenges women faced in a patriarchal society. Woolf believed that women needed financial independence and intellectual freedom. A Room of One's Own is one of her most famous works of feminist literature. In this extended essay, Woolf argues that women need a space of their own to think and create. She emphasizes the importance of education and economic empowerment for women. Woolf's feminist ideas were groundbreaking for her time. They challenged traditional gender roles and expectations. She inspired generations of women with her powerful arguments for equality. A Room of One's Own remains a seminal work in feminist literature. It continues to resonate with readers today as a call for women's voices to be heard and valued. Woolf's insights into the societal barriers faced by women remain relevant. Her work paved the way for future generations of feminist writers and thinkers. Section 5. The Modernist masterpieces Unveiling Mrs. Dalloway. Mrs. Dalloway is considered one of Virginia Woolf's most important novels. Published in 1925, the novel showcases Woolf's mastery of modernist techniques. The story takes place in post-World War I London. It follows Clarissa Dalloway, a high society woman, as she prepares for a party. Woolf uses stream of consciousness narration to delve into the minds of her characters. The novel explores themes of time, memory, and the fragility of human connection. Through Clarissa and other characters, Woolf captures the complexities of modern life. She portrays the lingering trauma of war and its impact on individuals and society. Mrs. Dalloway is a powerful exploration of human consciousness. It cemented Woolf's place as a leading figure in modernist literature. The novel's innovative style and insightful exploration of the human condition continue to captivate readers. Section 6. Navigating Consciousness, A Journey to the Lighthouse. To the Lighthouse, published in 1927, is another masterpiece by Virginia Woolf. This novel further demonstrates her mastery of stream of consciousness and her ability to capture the nuances of human relationships. The story revolves around the Ramsay family and their visits to the Isle of Skye. Woolf uses the lighthouse as a symbol of both hope and loss. The novel explores the passage of time, the complexities of family dynamics, and the power of memory. The Lighthouse is divided into 3 sections. Each section represents a different point in time. This fragmented structure reflects the subjective nature of time and memory. The novel's central themes resonate deeply with readers. It explores universal experiences of love, loss, and the search for meaning in life. To the Lighthouse solidified Woolf's reputation as a literary innovator. It is a testament to her ability to capture the complexities of human experience through her unique narrative style. Section 7. The Stream of Consciousness, Woolf's Literary Innovation. Virginia Woolf's writing style is characterized by its experimental nature. She broke free from traditional narrative structures. Woolf is best known for her use of stream of consciousness. This technique allows readers to experience the thoughts and feelings of characters directly. Through stream of consciousness, Woolf captures the fluidity and complexity of human thought. Woolf's innovative use of language and structure revolutionized the novel. She shifted away from linear storytelling. Instead, she explored the inner lives of her characters. This focus on subjective experience influenced generations of writers. Woolf's stream of consciousness technique allowed her to delve into the depths of human consciousness. She explored the hidden anxieties, desires, and motivations of her characters with remarkable precision. Her innovative approach to language and form cemented her legacy as a literary pioneer. Section 8. The Bloomsbury Group, A Legacy of Creativity and Controversy. The Bloomsbury Group, of which Virginia Woolf was a central figure, left an indelible mark on 20th century culture. This group of intellectuals and artists challenged Victorian conventions. They embraced progressive ideas about art, sexuality, and society. The group's influence extended beyond their individual works. They fostered an environment of intellectual curiosity. They encouraged experimentation in various fields. However, the Bloomsbury Group was not without its critics. Their unconventional lifestyles and views on marriage and sexuality sparked controversy. Some saw them as elitist and out of touch with the realities of the working class. Despite criticism, the Bloomsbury Group's impact on art and thought was undeniable. Their emphasis on individual expression and their rejection of traditional morality paved the way for greater social and artistic freedom. Section 9. Mental illness, a shadow over genius. Virginia Woolf's life was marked by periods of profound mental illness. She suffered from what is now believed to be bipolar disorder. Woolf experienced bouts of deep depression and manic episodes. These struggles had a profound impact on her life and work. Her writing often reflects her own experiences with mental health. Woolf explores themes of isolation, anxiety, and the fragility of the human psyche. Despite her struggles, Woolf produced some of the most important literature of the 20th century. Her illness, while a source of great suffering, also informed her unique perspective. Woolf's willingness to address mental illness in her writing was groundbreaking. She brought attention to a taboo subject. Her honesty and vulnerability continue to resonate with readers who have experienced similar challenges. Section 10. A Tragic End. The Legacy of Virginia Woolf. In 1941, at the age of 59, Virginia Woolf took her own life. She drowned herself in the River Ouse near her home. Her death was a profound loss to the literary world. It cut short a brilliant career. Woolf left behind a rich legacy of novels, essays, and letters. Her works continue to be studied and celebrated for their innovation and insight. Despite the tragedy of her death, Virginia Woolf's voice lives on. Her writings remain as relevant and thought-provoking as ever. Woolf's exploration of consciousness, time, and the human condition continues to resonate with readers. Her work has had a lasting impact on literature. She is considered one of the most important modernist writers. Woolf's legacy also extends to her contributions to feminism and her unflinching exploration of mental illness. Section 11, A Timeless Voice, Woolf's enduring impact on literature. Virginia Woolf's legacy is vast. She is a towering figure in 20th century literature. Her innovative writing style and exploration of the human condition inspire writers and readers. Woolf's works have had a profound impact on the novel. Her use of stream of consciousness and experimentation with language paved the way for generations. Woolf's influence is seen in countless authors. Her ideas about art, society, and women resonate in contemporary culture. Her works will continue to be read, studied, and celebrated for generations.